Here is my 2 cents on Jozitube and the Namolinah saga. So Jozitube did make a video where she titled it, Namolinah loses interest in YouTube after 131k subscribers. Now, on the video, Jozitube actually posted Namolinah's live that she did. I believe it was on Instagram. So she also pinned a comment under that video saying that she took out other things and only kept what Namolinah was saying about YouTube. Now, Namolinah has not posted on YouTube for about 3 months now. For when like the time that I'm shooting this video, she has not posted in 3 months. So now, what some of the things that Namolinah said on that live, on the video that was posted by Jozitube, she said that, number one, because people were asking her questions, right? So she said she wouldn't start YouTube at all if she knew what she knows now. She also mentioned that she does not have the personality or the capacity for social media. And she also said that social media did not bring her any joy. And she mentioned when she got the 100k plaque, where she said like her life did not change she did not get any positive change from YouTube and also from having the 100k subscribers. So she was not even excited about getting the 100k plaque because it did not have any positive impact in her life. Now, what was weird for me was that Namolinah was on the comment section, like engaging with people who were commenting under that video. And majority of the comments, she was not in agreement with what people were saying. Of course, if people are talking about you, you were not going to agree with everything that they are saying, right? Because some people were saying that then why don't she just delete social media? Why is she still on social media? She has all the social media platforms. And for someone who says that she doesn't like social media, it does not make any sense. And for me, it also did not make sense why she was under the comment section, like engaging and replying to people's comments, because it was like, if you don't want to be on YouTube and YouTube does not bring you any joy, why are you here? Just leave it alone. Yes, they're talking about you, but babe, just leave it be, okay? So Namolinah also made a comment about Jozitube, where she said that with the average of views that Jozitube is getting and with the number of subscribers that she's getting, she's pretty sure that the money that she gets from YouTube does not even pay her rent. Jozitube commented on that and said, please read that again and tell me you don't find it to be rude. Now, this is one of the many comments that people were saying on the comment section, that Namolinah is rude, she's not nice, and so on and so forth. Now, this is the thing that I would like to say. One, Namolinah is a straight shooter. Namolinah does not filter things. And yes, that is going to come off as being rude. And I don't want to lie. She is one of the people that I watched the most in 2021? 2021. Her channel, like, I was obsessed with it because her content was that good. It was something new, something different. She was giving me the what's her name? I'll write her name on the screen. I forgot now, but she was giving me her vibes. That's what her videos reminded of, and they were so relatable. They were so helpful at the same time. So I was also watching her, but I would like to say that I did get the vibes that, lady, you are very rude because of how sometimes she says things. It's okay to be a straight shooter, but be considerate of people's feelings and how what you're saying is going to affect the other person. I'm not saying lie or candy coat things, but be mindful of the type of words and the tone that you are using. And that's what Jozitube had an issue with on some of the comments that Namolinah was saying, that there's nothing wrong with what you're saying, but it's the tone that you are using. Because Jozitube and Namolinah did go back and forth in the comment section. And if you want more details on what they were actually saying, please do go check out Salty Entertainment Juice. She breaks the argument down pretty nice, and she also shares the comments. So do check out her channel. I think I will leave a comment. I'll pin a comment down below so you can be able to go check it out. So as they were going back and forth, Namolinah was saying things about Jozitube's channel, that is a dying channel. She hopes she got views for her dying channel, and she did not say she doesn't want to do YouTube, but she was waiting for a sign from God and so on and so forth. And Jozitube was saying that, why are you here? It's a Sunday, just go and pray, go to church, do something like that. And So there was that big argument, and my 2 cents on this situation, as I've said, I'm not gonna go into detail with the comments. Please do go check out Salty Entertainment. She has everything there on her channel, and she explained everything for you guys very nicely. But my 2 cents on the situation is that, number one, as I've said, I was a big fan of Namolinah's channel. I watched it like because she would post probably 3 videos a day, and they will be so nice. It will be valuable content, man, like content that adds something to your life. And she also said in her life that she does not want, she wanted to do something that was going to touch people. And also in her comments on her videos, she would say that she doesn't like social media because she feels like when she's putting out content, the people who've watched that content, how many of them has she brought to God, and so on and so forth. But that's not where I am right now. So I watched her channel, and I think at the beginning of the year, she mentioned that she's going to take a break from social media, especially from YouTube, because she's not feeling like she's doing her purpose as a Christian. She does not feel like she has brought people to God up from her content. So she's going to be taking a break. She's no longer going to be posting as much as she used to. And if you remember, when she was posting as much as she used to do, she will also say that she's doing this because she loves it, and she's doing it for us because it's not bringing her any money. Instead, she is losing money by doing the videos from YouTube, because she will buy stuff using her own money, review them, review the business, and so on and so forth. So when she said she was taking a break, I was like, oh, okay, cool, there's no problem. And then she came back and started posting, but I was like, let me not be as attached, because what if she goes away again? Because once people talk about not being happy on YouTube or social media, they don't feel like they tend to just end up not being active on social media anymore. So I was like, let me not invest that much in this channel, because she might be gone again. So she will post a video now and then, and I would watch. And then she posted a video about her getting the YouTube plaque. And she was saying that even her facial expression, you could see she was not excited. She was like, she didn't care, basically. She didn't care. And she was saying that she does not see why she should be excited about the plaque, because it's not like it's making such a huge difference in her life. And as she mentioned, all the things that she mentioned in her life, that there is no positive change. And it's not like now, oh my God, I'm rich. That's not her exact words. That's me paraphrasing. From having 100k subscribers, and as she mentioned on the live, she said that there is no difference when she had the 15,000 subscribers and when she now had the 100k subscribers. There was not really that much difference in her life. Now that's the video that made her stop watching her channel, because I was like, I understand where you're coming from, I get it from you, but I felt like it was demotivating for us people who were still starting out. Because when you're starting out, you see people getting the plaques, getting those followers, getting monetized and so on, and that's what you want for yourself as well. Yes, you may be doing YouTube, because when you're choosing a niche, of course you choose something that you're passionate about. You're choosing something that you feel like, oh, this can get me monetized. You're doing something that you feel, I can do this long term. So when she said that, I was like, this is very demotivating for people who are just starting out, number one. And it's also very hurting for us people who are subscribing to your channel, who are engaging with your content, who are rooting for you to be recognized and so on and so forth. So for you to get the plaque and be like, I don't care. For me, that as her subscriber, that hurt my feelings. And as a person who was still starting out on YouTube, still trying to grow, because I think I started my channel before hers. My other channel is not this one, before hers. And she grew so fast and was like, oh my God, I'm looking at her strategies, how she's shooting her videos, the things that she's saying, and so on and so forth. And I'm like, I want to implement some of those things on my channels, and maybe they will also grow. So when I heard her saying that, I don't want to lie, that was the last time I watched her videos, because I felt that was so unnecessary. And I felt it was so demotivating for other people. And I stopped watching her channel then. And coming back to this situation, I do feel like Namolinah did misunderstand Jozitube. Yes, Jozitube can be messy. We're not going to hide that. But I do feel like Namolinah did misunderstand her a lot. Now, these are some of the comments that Salty Entertainment made. She said that one of the comments that she made, she said that she was not being malicious, that she's relating to Jozitube, that Jozitube was not being malicious about the video, because if you listen to the shorter version that Jozitube uploaded, and you also listen to the unedited part, you could see there was really no malicious behavior that were going on, because Namolinah did say that Jozitube is trying to push a narrative. That's why she edited the live like that. And I was like, I don't get it, because you said it with your mouth. You regret being on YouTube. You don't like social media. You don't get any positive feelings or what changes or whatever from YouTube, but you are on social media. You have all the social media platforms. You said it with your mouth. So I didn't understand why she was saying that Jozitube was trying to be malicious, because it's exactly what she said. Okay, and I would understand if she was saying that the way the clips were placed, then they were pushing a narrative, but it's exactly what she's been saying on her YouTube channel, and it's exactly what she said. Again, like when I heard her say that on that live, I was not shocked, because it's what she's been saying on her YouTube channel until I stopped watching. And she also said that Salty Entertainment Juice also said that it was a misunderstanding between the two ladies, and I agree with that as well. I feel like Namolinah overreacted when it came to that video. It was probably of the comments that people were leaving, because she was really engaging with people's comments on the comment section. Maybe that's what ticked her off, and that's what made her feel like Jozitube was being malicious, because of the comments that people were leaving on the comment section. Because you could see that most people don't really like Namolinah. Namolinah does not have the personality, like, you know, that bubbly Mihlalinda Masa personality that's lovable and so on and so forth. She's straight with you, so her personality makes it difficult for people to like her, especially with her saying that she's a Christian. People don't get that Christian vibe, and it's one of the things that Salty Entertainment Juice was saying, that if you are a Christian, people don't need to hear you say I'm a Christian for them to know. They should see it in how you speak, how you carry yourself, and so on and so forth. And people, even myself, if Namolinah never came out and said I'm a Christian, I wouldn't have guessed she's a Christian, because of how she actually speaks. And again, that's not Namolinah's problem. That's our problem. That is our expectations, and that is what we are expecting from her, and not what she promised to give us. So that is our problem. And she also said that Salty Entertainment Juice also said that she is a straightforward person and she is a non-nonsense taker. And I do agree with this. And that's what people would say, that Namolinah is rude, because unlike other influencers, she's not trying to please people. She says what she wants to say. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. And that's why people may say that she is being rude. And that's how I was also getting the rude vibes, because she just says what she wants to say, unfiltered. And if you like it, you like it. You don't, you don't. That's your problem. So yeah, if you want more detail on the whole argument, please go check out Salty Entertainment Juice's channel. You will get the full argument there. I just wanted to share my 2 cents on the whole situation.